Today we're going to talk about how to save money at the gas pump and protect your engine by following these easy steps. With gasoline selling at record prices, the cost of car ownership is higher than ever. But did you know there's an easy way to increase your fuel economy and help protect one of your most valuable assets at the same time? First, make sure your engine is properly tuned and that all scheduled maintenance is up to date. An important but often overlooked part that needs to be replaced regularly is your engine's air filter. Why is an air filter so important? Because a dirty and clogged air filter can have a negative impact on fuel economy. Your vehicle's air filter helps stop dust, dirt, and harmful particles from entering the engine. When the air filter gets caked and clogged with dust and debris, it can restrict the flow of air into your engine, degrading performance and, that's right, degraded fuel economy. In fact, according to Natural Resources Canada and the Be Car Care Wear program, replacing a clogged air filter can improve your fuel economy by as much as 10%. Day after day, week after week, that can add up to over $6 per tank of gas. So take a few minutes to pull your air filter and examine its condition. Or, if you're uncomfortable doing it yourself, ask a trusted technician to inspect it for you and see if it needs to be replaced. If you haven't done this in more than 6 months, you're overdue. The second easy step that you can take to help increase fuel economy and protect your engine is to change the oil and filter regularly and use the recommended oil viscosity. Virtually all cars list two different types of service intervals for oil changes, one for normal driving and the other for severe service. Now, severe service may sound rather severe, but studies by the Filter Manufacturers Council show that 80% of vehicles are in fact driven under these severe conditions. So what exactly is severe? It's usually defined as driving in stop-and-go traffic, taking short trips that are less than 6 kilometers, extended periods of idling, dusty road conditions, or simply operating your vehicle in very hot or very cold ambient temperatures. Doesn't that sound like the kind of driving that you do? If you put off changing the oil and oil filter, serious and expensive damage could result. Here's what happens. When the filtering paper inside the oil filter becomes clogged, a bypass valve in the filter opens up to make sure that oil will still flow through the engine and you aren't faced with a seized engine. But this isn't clean oil that's flowing now. It's dirty, acid-rich oil with most of its helpful additives depleted. It's like running dirty oil through your engine without an oil filter. Imagine the kind of premature wear that could result. The small amount of money saved by extending your oil change intervals won't make up for an expensive engine repair bill. Along with a quality motor oil, you should always use a quality oil filter like the Fram Extended Guard, the synthetic oil filter. A premium oil filter from a well-respected company may cost more than a store brand, but it's one of the best things you can do for your engine. The Extended Guard oil filter is engineered to work with extended drain motor oils, especially synthetics. Together, they help prevent the bypass valve from ever coming into play and have a highly synthetic media designed for longer change intervals to match that of synthetic oil. More than that, of course, the unique filtering element in this Fram filter excels at keeping carbon particles, metallic bits, and harmful dirt from circulating throughout your engine, scoring the bearings and causing other internal damage. What's more, this premium Fram filter has 70% more capacity than a standard filter. Even the supported filter media is more rugged. So remember, maintain your vehicle in good working order. Replace the air filter at least once a year or every 20,000 kilometers. Use proper oil viscosity and change the oil and filter at the recommended intervals listed in your owner's manual or every 5,000 to 7,000 kilometers, especially if your driving habits fall into the severe service category. For best results, use only quality parts from a respected company. For more gas savings tips and to find out which air filter and oil filter are right for your car, visit www.fram.com.